What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Cookie Monster, on deck. You know, the OG guy. So what we're doing today is I'm going to show you a little bit what we're doing cook-wise. I'm going to cook some onion and potatoes. I'm going to roast them in a pan in the oven. And I'm going to cook some beef ribs, and Landon wants a steak. So y'all get ready. Here it comes. We'll check in with you here in a little bit. Later, guys. So what we're doing is the yellow onion. I've taken it in half. I'm going to actually use it all. We're just going to chop it up. But I've gotten little baby yellow potatoes. I'm going to cut those in half and put them in a pan. Then I'm going to season them with some garlic and herb all-purpose. This shit is so good from Kingsford. I've already seasoned up the ribs and little steaks, and what I used was just our hometown Brookshire's Beef It Up. This stuff is so good. It goes great on all kinds of beef stuff. So, y'all, stay tuned. I'll show you everything. Well, most of everything what I'm going to do. So, let's get cooking. Okay, so what I've done is I went ahead and put some extra virgin olive oil all over these. And then I put the seasoning on them, and I toss them really good so that seasoning coats everything. And then I put butter in there that way that nothing burns. You want to make sure that you have plenty of butter. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the oven on 375 for bake. And I'm going to put these things in there for about 45 minutes. So, while this is getting going, I'm fixing to go outside and get the real grill ready, because it's going to take these ribs about an hour and 15 minutes. So, stay tuned, guys. Yeah. Okay, so what I use every time that I grill, I use Royal Oak. This is the best charcoal to me I have found yet. I use this to cook everything with. Now, a lot of people use the little, I guess they're the little paper wax starter things or whatever. I don't go through the trouble of buying all that shit. So what I do is I cheat. I buy the Royal Oak little mini lights. They're the like minute light things. They're already soaked in charcoal. And then all I do is I stack up a bunch of Royal Oak chunks, hardwood chunks around it. To me, this is so much better. So, now that y'all know that and how I do it, maybe y'all can do it. So, yeah, stay tuned. Okay, guys. So what I just did, I didn't show it because, I only got two hands. At minute 25, what I did was I took the pan, brought it out, and rolled the potatoes and onions so that, they're not all just burning on one side or getting cooked on one side. And checked them just to make sure. And oh my God, it smells delicious in my house right now. I ain't even gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? But I went ahead, we're gonna do them for another 20 minutes. That'll put them at 45 minutes in the oven. Then I'm gonna take it for 3.5 minutes, and I'm gonna broil the top of them. Gonna get them good and crispy. Stay tuned, bub. Okay, so I just took the potatoes and onions out of the oven, and oh my God. Yo. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. It smells so good in this house right now. The ribs are about 20 minutes from being done. I went ahead and took these out. I'm actually going to put them back in for a little bit. No, close the door. Sorry. I'm going to put them back in for a little bit here in a minute when the oven gets cooler so that they stay warm. But I'm fixing to put the steaks on and get those going. Stay tuned, yeah. Dear Lord, overdeared myself. So, we brought everything in, and it's resting. I let everything rest for 12.5 minutes. Everybody says 10, but man, those juices have got to seep in. They've got to stay in. Got to keep them in so it stays juicy. After I get everything plated up and looking pretty on my fine china, Dixie plates. I'll take a picture and we'll call it a day. Thank you, everybody that has tuned in, subscribed, liked, and everything else. Subscribe to my YouTube, like it, leave comments on what y'all want to see me do next. And from me to you, Cookie Monster Nation, the OG, out.